Certain things can be delayed until the following day, or week, depending how a priority it is. Your occupation sometimes won't let you know how occupied you'll be, jousting with whatever the current obstacles are. Once work accumulates, sorting is a task by itself. Misplaced thoughts may never get there. Enjoying what you do makes it easier, especially if you aren't making any money on it. Dust is a reminder without even trying. Another apparent enemy of mine besides time. Not all lists are good lists. Sometimes what can wait the longest gets done first. Some things are not only in need of fixing, you wonder why. This isn't the job I thought it was when I started out. Fighting the world is bad enough without having to fight reality along with it. Who wishes to represent the face of failure? I realized if there's ever an audience for what I do, they may ask for more of it. I do this while I have the time, even if that day never happens. Some things can only be accomplished once the first things are. Therein lies anarchy, or something like it. I do the bits when I feel like it, so when I don't, I already have. The simplest tasks can be equally awkward without time dedicated to them. I haven't had to do much that's affected anyone. Some jobs are accomplished by just showing up. You take the pay and brag little. I once made airplane parts. That is a job you don't want to do wrong, or hurriedly. I had 3 bosses, I believed at the time. All 3 had different ways of demonstrating the task. The first was very methodical. Everything had to be exactly right or people would die. The second was very casual. Zip, zap, you're done. The lunch break is soon, or approaching at the very least. The third was the most reasonable. Do the job as it should be done, but keep moving. It was a wide range to agree with. It couldn't be done. It would look insincere. And you'd look insane trying. Food is another thing that can prove treacherous. Funny how often I was told it wasn't. Lessons I learned as a kid, adults would try to talk me out of. And they would be old enough to more than know better. Too many easy things done at once complicates much occasionally. It's better to have the bosses prove they know what they're doing. But it's getting late, and who has that kind of time? Big city people can make movies or professional recordings because they are there to do it. I have this camera, I have this tape, and occasionally I have these moments.